Okay guys, here we are out in the bush just doing a review on a couple more Drifta products that I've had sent down to me from Luke up there at the Gloucester factory. This one here is their cosmetics shaving bag. Basically, cosmetic shaving bag. It's around the size of a decent pencil case, 160mm high, 320mm wide. It's a really good thick quality Aussie made canvas, all sewn up in the factory in Gloucester there. It's got the high quality YKK zipper with a little leather strap pull tag, which I think you can get on the Drifta site as well separately for all your bags. Really good quality, good thick stitching, really well put together, very tough. That one will last us ages, so my wife can use that to obviously put a cosmetics and toiletries in. Next one here we've got, this one is their, I'll just open it up and give you the exact name. I think it's their day bag. Yeah, this one's their overnight bag. So it's 460mm long, 340mm depth front to back and 200mm high. This is fantastic, this bag. Same thing, YKK zippers, one of the best zippers you can buy on the market. Really well stitched, heavy duty canvas. It's the Aussie made canvas and it's all sewn up in the factory up there at Gloucester by the bag ladies. You can see in the stitching even, everything's really well, I don't know if they call it a seam stitch or double stitch. Sorry about that, we just had to pause it because we had a couple of dirt bikers come past. So yeah, really good stitching. Inside the bag there's a large pocket for you to obviously put your keys, your wallet, purse, whatever you like in there, change, etc. And then down on the inside there's a very thick marine carpet base in there, so it just helps to stiffen the bag up once you've loaded it up. So yeah, really good size. You can fit plenty of gear in there, and as I say, the handles, everything's double stitched. The handles have got plenty of strength in them, so if you load these bags up you're not going to have any issue with the handles failing like a lot of the cheap Chinese bags you buy. And also on the front there's another little pocket there, just so that if you want to put anything in there you've got another little section there. Same thing, YKK zippers, very good, sturdy, good gear. And then lastly, in the bag lineup today, this one's actually called their shoe bag, I think from memory. Same thing, YKK zips. Now this one we've used as a makeshift coffee bag. I am going to order one of the official Drifta coffee bags because they are slightly smaller and I think they're a little bit higher, so you can pack stuff in them a bit better. But we use that one. It's got our little containers of tea in there, coffee, little container like that, just a screw lid. Found they're really well. One tip too is put the little moisture, those little sachets, the moisture sachets, if you leave one of those in your coffee tin and your sugar tins, it'll save your coffee and sugar from getting all lumps in there. If you get any moisture in the air while you're out camping in the cooler weather, it draws it in. Just got a couple of little stainless steel coffee cup bowls for if people want strong coffee. I think these ones are about 300mm long. Really good quality again. The stitching on these things inside's unbelievable. Really good quality, Aussie made, YKK zip. You can see the quality of stitch work. Everything's really strong, and you can shot them around. There's no worry with them. No worry if you're a bit rough on these bags. They'll handle pretty much anything you can throw at them. That one's got a little carry handle on the front as well, so easy to lob it in the camper trailer. So basically I'd give those a 10 out of 10. Very good quality. They come in a range of colours, your standard canvas. They do, I think, a camouflaged army and obviously the bright pink, so you don't lose them anywhere. So that's it for the bags. Got one or two other little specialty items there as well, which I'll just grab now and we'll show you those. Right, so one of the other things I wanted to show you, I grabbed this online the other day. Took about a week and a half from when I ordered it. I hadn't worried about one of these camping before, but on our last trip with a bit of damp firewood, I thought they're probably not bad for the price. Because after all, if you can do camping on a budget, you don't have to spend an absolute bomb. If it makes camping easier, you're going to do it more often. So I think that cost $7 or $8. I know there are probably dearer, better quality ones. I know Drifta do sell a similar thing. I think theirs are made in Korea, this is made in China. Probably won't last as long as the Drifta one. I know Drifta do source really good products globally, whatever can't be made here in Australia, so nothing against the Drifta one. I think theirs retails for $20, $25, so I thought I'll try this anyway, even if I don't use it often, then $7 is not a waste. It basically just clamps onto your standard gas can, like so, clips on, twist the lid, you've got a dial at the back to switch it on and your gas flow, and it's a clicker like your barbecue lighter, so turn it on, basically probably can't see it, you won't be able to see it fully in the daytime, but it'll give you a adjustable flame, literally out to about here, like a blowtorch. Really good for if you're using fire lighters, but you've got a bit of timber that's not 100% dry and you just want to get the fire going. Give it a blast with one of those in underneath, and yeah, really well worth the $7 or $8. As I said, I will test it out next time we do a camping run, but really simple, good little thing. Now the other thing that I did want to show is a product which anyone that's out in the bush should have either in the back of their car or their camper trailer. Now this is a silicone adhesive. It's a product that they make in Belgium, ridiculously strong. It's called Soodle T-Rex. I bought this from a shop over Narellan Way, a timber and paving place over there. They sell a lot of it for people sticking retaining wall caps and that sort of thing on, but I grabbed a tube of it, and this stuff is absolutely fantastic. It holds around 300 kilos per 10 centimeters square, and there's videos on YouTube where they stick bricks on top of each other and can lift them up instantly. But the purpose that I figured you could use it is a recent video Ronnie Dahl did when they were testing their camper trailer. They had an X1 camper trailer and the poly tank got a crack in it, and they plastic welded, so they heated a tent peg up and they fused the plastic tank together, which works obviously, but it's a little bit more effort. Now this particular product, it works the best actually underwater. It works even better. So I've put a cut in this plastic cup you can see here. Now this is not, I have no association with Soodle, I don't work for them, but this is a product that I wanted to show you. It's about $13 a tube, but it is a brilliant thing to have in your camper trailer. Now I'll fill this up with water. Now you can see, oh, I've cracked the cup in two places, so you can see the water coming out. Now I'll just give that a squirt on the inside of the cup. Now if I run that up there, like that, and I'll do the same on the other side. Now, you give that a little clean up on the inside, like so. Now that's sealed that cup. That's sealed that cup underwater. There's no water leaking out through it on either side. Now I don't get any. This is not affiliated with Soodle. I don't work for them. It's not a paid review. It's just a product that I've come across, and I've found it works brilliantly. And I thought other campers could use it. As I said, if you bust a water tank, even certain things, if you damage something on your vehicle, it'll stick anything. It'll stick metal to glass. That's the clear version, and you can actually glue two pieces of glass together with a big dollop in the middle, and you won't see the adhesive. It dries totally clear. They do other colours and other strengths. They do a super strength, ridiculous weight capabilities and all that sort of thing. But yeah, I just found it's a really good product. As I said, if you bust a poly water tank like Ronnie Dahl did, instead of trying to heat tent pegs and plastic weld and everything, squeeze some of that on. As I said, it works better underwater. They use it a lot in the industry for fixing tiles in swimming pools. So if a tile pops off the bottom of the pool, you don't even have to drain the pool out. You can just swim down, glue it back on. So there you go, folks. That's no time lapse, no time editing. That's literally squeezed on, stood here talking about the product. Even if I squeeze the cup, I'm squeezing, you can see the sides of the cup indenting, squeezing it, and we've got no water coming out. Same on the other side, squeezing the cup, no water. Now I don't know if it's obviously safe to drink, but in the event of, if you're in the middle of the outback somewhere and you've got a 70 or 80 litre tank that you've found's got a crack in it, I'm sure that on the outside of the tank, just to seal the hole over, we could have done it on the outside as well. But yeah, if it's in the event where you've only got a limited water supply and dire straits, then that could possibly save your life. Not being extreme, but it could save your life. So that's it, guys. Soodle T-Rex, crystal clear. That's the product. 100% transparent, fixes, bonds and seals everything to everything. So yeah, I keep a tube of that in my camper trailer. Obviously you do need a gun to press it through, so that's something that you want to just keep in your toolbox as well. But you know, for 12 bucks a tube and $5 for the gun, you know, 20 bucks or under, leave it in your trailer, and there you go, you've got a waterproof container. So by all means, comment below, tell us what you think of the products. Any questions and answers, please comment below. Be sure to subscribe, click the like button and hit the bell notification, so that way as soon as we do any new videos you'll be the first to know about it. And appreciate your support. Obviously the more people that subscribe, like and comment, the more inspired I get to go out and do product reviews. So if any companies have anything that they do want reviewed camping wise, four-wheel drive related, by all means get in contact with me. I'm happy to have a look at your products. And please, by all means, if you see us out on the tracks ever, love to have a chat. Wander over, say good day, share a beer, let us know your favourite camp spots and any camp tips that you might have. We're happy to have user content contributed as well. We'll give full credits to anyone that supply any info, any tips, camping, cooking, more than happy. So yeah, come over, say good day. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you on the tracks. Happy camping. Cheers.